My knowledge base was far behind Lucinda's.
The technician said that his children could operate. There was no complexity to this. Surely the core issue is that you should have shuffled the team. I think you were a bit wishy-washy.
Unbelievable. A runaway success, and you couldn't process the stuff. Simon, I understand you were the team leader of your team, is that right?
That's right.
Okay. And your theme was?
Glamour and beauty. Your sort of blue water shopper would probably go out in something sort of quite dowdy, and we could jazz them up and get a nice professional photograph taken of them, looking like they were not shopping somewhere else completely.
Actually, Simon, I disagree. Jenny and I were the target consumers.
Excuse me. Wait, excuse me. I've asked the team leader to tell me.
Sorry.
Okay. So, please tell me what your theme was.
It was glamour and beauty.
Glamour and beauty. Now, was you in control all the time, Simon? Did you think you had this thing under control?
I was aware of a period of time where I felt I was losing control.
Why?
There was some order system issues.
Did you lose any business over this, you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
How much do you reckon you lost?
A couple of £100 at a very important time of the day.
Do you think you lost it at this stage?
I had to put the camera down because I was taking the photos. We were inundated with people wanting to have their photo taken. And
so am I hearing again here that we've got a good business going
and I had to stop selling to Alan. Yes, that's exactly what you're hearing.
This is a joke. You've got people milling around, ready to spend their money, and you didn't take their money. Margaret, let's hear the financial side of Renaissance.
Well, Renaissance, Simon's team, spent £577.23. They took £503.42, so they made a loss of £73.81.
A loss? You had all those people buzzing around you there, you had the opportunity, and you made a loss. Incredible. Nick, let's hear about Alpha.
Well, Alpha spent £592.93. They took £738, providing a profit of £145.10.
Oh, thank God for that. Well done. Now, in return for this, I have arranged a treat for you today, which is actually a private yacht, which is going to sail you to the Isle of Wight, moor up, and then you're going to have a dinner on board. Okay? Very well done. Off you go. Have a nice time.
Sales guys, well done.
Good job.
A loss. You had it in your grasp. You blew it. Interestingly enough, I've got to go off now. I'm going to have lunch with the Prime Minister. Talk amongst yourself, and I'll see you back in this boardroom when I get back. Okay? Off you go.
Go, Gadget legs. Careful your head. We are the champions. Yeah.
It's been the comeback, kids.
Woo!
I have a lot of credibility in this competition. People rate me because they've seen my performance. I think, you know, put your money where your mouth is, Lucinda. Stand up to the plate, be the project manager, and I think Sir Alan will truly see what she's all about. And to be honest, that's somebody who's just not very good at a job.
We're going to make some wines on toast.
Something's happened in between manufacturing and delivering it to the customer. Something's happened there for us to have, for it to be such a surprise when we were in the boardroom. And I'm thinking, yeah, we've got this one in the bag. And then not only to find that we haven't got it in the bag, but we've made a fucking loss.
Did you feel that my face thought we had it in the bag yesterday lunchtime? Because I was petrified.
It was a communication problem. That's what it was. That's all it boils down to.
Everybody's now looking at ways to abdicate responsibility for what happened. But I'm not finished yet. I'm prepared to go in and fight my corner and stand my ground.
I think it'd be a massive error to take me back into the boardroom, because I will destroy him if he takes me into the boardroom.
can go through to the boardroom now.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sharon.
Sir Alan.
Where we left off was that you went out and lost money.
Yes, Sharon.
What happened when you put yourself forward as team leader?
It was a less than enthusiastic approval.
I think as a group, we're all, from living with Simon, we're all very conscious that he's an emotional person. He's incredibly passionate and motivated. The downside of that is that sometimes we feel like he's a missile which is about to go into outer space and spontaneously combust. And he can come across sometimes as being quite aggressive. But we knew that he was very keen to do it.
So what did you think then? You think, well, let him do it then.
If
we win, it's good. If we don't, we're going to blame him in the end. Is that what you thought?
I thought, let's give him a chance.
Oh, you did? Oh, that was very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. What I'm hearing here, Claire, is that you are showing no respect whatsoever to this man. Whether he's a plonker or not, it's not for you to decide. You're in a team, okay, and the team's got to win. Do you understand?
Yeah, I apologise for that because I...
Oh, now you're apologising
No, I
for it.
apologise.
Before you were
No,
denying that you
I'm
did
not,
it.
No, I'm not apologising for anything. I'm not conscious that that's the way I made people feel, and I apologise for that because I never ever would want to make somebody feel like that. I supported Simon from the word go.
I don't like people who make people feel like that. I don't like people being victimised. I don't like people being ostracised. Because, let me tell you, for what I can see so far, you ain't that bloody great yourself. Because I haven't worked out what the hell you were doing yesterday, quite frankly.
Jenny, Alex and I worked very well together as a team. We had lots of communication with Simon throughout the day.
You had not as much communication as Simon wanted, and whenever you spoke to him, you treated him like dirt.
Apologise. I didn't want to come across that way, and I wasn't conscious of
Simon,
being that way.
When this subgroup went off,
yeah.
Alex, Claire and Jenny,
yep.
How did you contact them?
I wanted to appoint a sort of second in command. I wanted something coherent, so I asked Alex to step up and do that. And I think Alex felt I was looking for someone to immediately blame if it went wrong. He was less than enthusiastic that I was the project manager.
Is that right?
No, that's not right at all. My point was that don't dilute out too much of what you're doing. I had no problem with doing it, and the conversation just moved on, and then he said, OK,
but you did have a problem.
Alex!
Yes, ma'am.
I was there.
I didn't step back from it. I just said,
You stepped so far back from it, you were practically out of the room.
Why'd you make a loss?
We made a loss because we couldn't deliver the goods.
Why couldn't you deliver the goods? Panic set in around about 10:30, and according to Margaret, she believes it lasted at least to 1 o'clock, nearly 3 hours. You could see that on the shop floor. You surely would have seen that on the shop floor. Did you feel this at all?
I had absolutely no idea that there was all this, catastrophic situation.
What were you doing, Claire?
I was organising the orders coming through and the backlog we had.
Why didn't you relay to them
I relayed all the
that there
information.
was aggravation on the shop floor?
They knew there was aggravation on the shop floor.
We were told what was priority. We weren't actually provided with the full picture.
You didn't get a sense of there's something going wrong?
Definitely not.
Claire, I'm not getting a clear picture here of what you did. I'm getting the opinion here that you're good at excuses.
Sir Alan, I'm not good at excuses. I walked into the back.
You are good at excuses.
I don't
You're
know
definitely
what I'm,
very, very
what
good
I'm
at excuses.
what I'm
I've
trying
got
to make
two
excuses
people there
for.
telling me that they didn't know what the hell was going on the shop floor.
That is
I disagree.
nail on the
I
head.
walked into the room.
That's the absolute nail on the head.
Alex!
The way I see it, it was a
Who miscommunicated the most?
Well, initially I thought it was down to the project manager, but now hearing it, potentially the people who are running the information between us and the front end.
So,
Quite
you're
honestly.
saying, Claire, Simon, you were the team leader. Simon, you tell me which two people you are bringing back in this boardroom with you.
Alex and Claire.
Alex and Claire. Okay.